Welcome to DNA's Birding Adventures for a special Valentine's Day birding edition. Love is literally in the air in the birding world. It's just fascinating to watch all the birds with their displays and how they pair up and some of their behaviors. Starting with the display. These sandhill cranes have quite a display in the spring. This is in Monte Vista last year, and this year we're heading to Kearney, Nebraska to watch. Their calls alone will attract a mate, but look at this dance. Trying to prove to their mate that they can defend the nest. This congregation is thousands, kind of like a meet and greet before they head north for nesting. They mate for life, and if one passes, they'll find a new mate. Check out these Canada geese. Oh, wag your little tail. Hey, look at me. Hey, they're good looking. Yeah, you're okay. No thanks. He walks off. Actually, being able to find food is a great indication that you're going to be a great mate. The trumpeter swans also mate for life, and they drape their heads over their partners right before copulation. Check out these wild turkeys. They're showing off to hopefully be the top of the pecking order for these hens. What are they after? Oh, there's the girls. Wow. Wild turkeys are polygamous, so the top of the pecking order will get its pick of the hens. This was last spring in Chico Basin Ranch. The green-winged teals were strutting their stuff. It's amazing also to see the transformation in the display of colors that they have in the spring. Green-winged teals also find a new mate every year. Males usually have the best colors. Sorry, girls, but look at the shoulder pads on this dude. These northern mockingbirds had quite a discussion going on. I'm not sure what this was about. I'm pretty sure these snowy plovers were playing leapfrog. And they had a nest nearby. We kept a distance. You can actually hear the killdeers. They also had nests all over the shore. Really? Where? Did you hear that? Or they're frolicking around, vying for a position, like these kingbirds. And the western grebes have quite a ritual. We almost got it on video. This was several years ago. They curve, then straighten their necks, and then if they are compatible, they'll run across the surface side by side. Pretty display, but not impressed. All different animals have their own style of love. The female elk are just minding their own business in the herd, and then along comes this big stud of a bull elk and decides that, hey, you all are mine. So it's kind of like his harem. That huge rack is a display all on its own. And then that bugling sound, that'll attract a mate for sure. Not much of a display is going on here. Just a couple couch potatoes. Just showing that you're a great cook can be a great attraction and that you can provide for your family. Foraging for food or nesting materials.
Our eastern people.
It's like a potluck dinner for these bubbleheads. Everybody contributes. I think some of these birds could win a Grammy. It's a great way to find your mate. Spring is in the air. Birds are singing at the top of their lungs looking for a mate. Spring is upon us. We can't wait. Look at all these birds in the springtime. Everybody's paired up. Mallards. Hey, what you want to do? I don't know. What you want to do? This is a marmot couple in Rocky Mountain National Park. Oh. Sometimes it takes a village to raise a family, or just a dedicated mom and dad. Oh, aren't you going to go with your buddies? They all left. Oh, here comes one back. He likes it better over here. Here's a little update for our birding right now. This weekend we went out, even though it was a little bit frosty, snow was on the ground, it was cold, but beautiful. We want to add some new birds to our list, including possibly a Brandt's goose. Okay, the kestrels are back. There are females and males on almost every wire in the Front Range. They're everywhere. Who couldn't love this little face? Adorable. Don't let looks deceive you. They are vicious predators. There's a male kestrel. And over here are a whole bunch of red-winged blackbirds. Looking for the Brandts. Oh, I don't see it in there. There's probably 70 redheads, widgeons, golden eyes. Ringneck ducks. Those are all the redheads. The Brandt's goose was spotted here at this park a day ago, and it's like finding a needle in a haystack amongst the other geese. We were excited because all the Canada geese now decided to fly back to this little pond, and that's where the Brandt's goose has been spotted. Come on over. Here they come. The Canada geese were just squawking, "Here we come, make room, we're on our way." More? Come on in. The water is fine. Looking for a branch. Oh, now everybody's talking. Dave got some amazing shots of them just circling in and plopping down. The Canada geese are way larger and have larger necks than the cackling geese. These open water ponds are a great spot for birds to take their afternoon naps so they won't get hunted down by coyotes or bald eagles or other critters. Yep. Stand still so we don't spook them. There we go. Good luck finding the Brandt's goose. If you see one, let us know. We walked around to the other side of the lake and had an interesting encounter with the redheads and the American widgeons. There's limited food in the winter, and these redheads definitely have an advantage. The American widgeons can't dive, so they have to find grass. The redheads, on the other hand, were diving down and picking up grass, and those widgeons were trying to steal it or grab it from the redheads. You get a mouthful of grass. There's a goldeneye behind it. The widgeons are picking on the redheads. You got grass, I want it. He stole it from him. Yeah. Whistling widgeons. And there's some ring-billed gulls. It's hunting season, you can hear guns for the Canada geese. Trying not to be lunch. On the way home, we stopped by Old St. Louis Park. The rusty blackbird had been spotted there, but we ended up finding a couple new birds for 2024 instead. There's a cinnamon teal right in there, and then there's 3 Virginia rails calling. One popped out for a second. 99% of the time we usually hear the Virginia rails and the soras before we actually see them. It's nice to actually get a photo. This is from Lon Hagler last year. Virginia rail, new for 2024, as well as the cinnamon teal, female. We saw a couple interesting marked mallard females and determined by comparing these two that one is a Mexican duck. Had a surprise flock of western meadowlarks fly over us and land in the trees that look like a Christmas tree with all the yellow. We've never seen that many at once. Dave knew right where this pair of American dippers were located, so also on the way home we stopped by to find this pair fishing away. You can definitely see how they got their name. They're fun to watch. There's a couple theories on why the dippers have that repetitive bobbing. One is to conceal themselves from predators, and the other is to spot prey beneath the surface of the water. Maybe they can get a closer look. I think that the jostling just wakes up the bugs underneath so they can grab them easily. Why do you think the dippers dip? Let us know in the comments. That was a great day. We saw so many different birds and ended up seeing this red-tailed hawk at the end. We added several new birds to our list. Now we have 93 for 2024. We're sending our love on this Valentine's Day 2024. I hope you enjoyed our little special edition. Thank you so much for watching DNA's Birding Adventures, subscribing, liking, loving, commenting, whatever you prefer. We'll see you in Florida next week. Happy trails to you.